ourselves together, and sometimes we cry, we kiss each other, real incestuous vibes. Yeah, we're so inspired, basically all the time. Yeah, we're on to the next. I think the dance floor is dead, so now we're making rock music. Wow, I'm really banging my head. I'm really hurting my neck. The nerve damage is real, but it's the only
I apologize in advance. There's a lot of background sound. My room is too warm. It's only 70 or so today, but it gets really warm in my room really easily. So I've got my air purifier going, which pulls like the air from the floor, which is the coldest, and it pushes it upwards. So then on full blast, and I have my desk fan. But hi. I was gonna say like happy whatever day it was, and then I realized it's Monday, and I don't know. I feel like that's not what people want to hear. This playlist only has 2 songs because it's the May playlist. It's good though. Like, it's got some good shit on it. It's 2 songs. Let's see. I'm looking through my playlist. Supercut. What is that? I think this playlist is like a mix of some of like my favorite songs. I don't think I ever finished it though. Let's see. I mean, I made the playlist, so like it's gonna be good. Carne asada. Carne asada. I wish I could talk like that all the time. I fall out of it really easily though. It reminds me of the SNL skits where they had like the Californians. I'm getting fucking vocal stimmed though from the Carl Tuckerson skits. And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, what's going on? What are we doing? And the what is it? Is it that's the standard now. That's the goal. Just I need to make them redeemable because brain will not stop. So, handsome Squidward request. This guy's character is adorable. Bye! Hi, Max. Thank you for the bits. How are you? Well, like, look at his character. He's made of clouds. Look at his eyebrows even. Like, this handsome Squidward is getting eyebrows. Because we can't lose those. I'm crashing into your garage. I'm doing okay. I had some energy earlier. It's weird. I got up. I couldn't sleep. I went to the post office. I grabbed breakfast. Passed out. Woke up. Was feeling okay. Did some chores. Crashed. And now I'm here. I didn't even do anything that strenuous. I was just going through some stuff in my room and like sorting things. So I don't know. What the fuck is wrong with me? Sounds like a good day to me. I mean, you know, I did get some stuff done. You know, there's some items I wanted to go through and sort, and I've gone through most of my belongings, and most of them are being donated. I have so many art supplies that I'm gonna take to this like art exchange, and then like everything else. I need to find a thrift store that's ethical, which is so fucking weird to say, but capitalism. Because Goodwill fucking sucks. Fuck Salvation Army. Fuck the church-run ones. So I gotta find a place to take all this shit. Like, I'm trying to sell what I can because money and poor. And I made like probably like over $1,000 on eBay in the past month or two. It's all gone to 2.0, but you know, like that was awesome. I've had a lot of cool shit, but it was just sitting in boxes. It could go to somebody who's gonna like treasure it. Went through my closet a few months ago and donated a very significant chunk of my stuff. I was a slight bit of a hoarder. I feel you. And it's also like, there's so many like dopamine purchases. You know, when you got the ADHD and the depression, you're like, if I buy things, I'll feel better. But like, there's a lot of things that I'd had since like 2015. Like art and like, I don't know, just things that weren't my style anymore. And I'm like, this stuff is cool. Like, somebody will like it, but it's not for me. Stop. Hi, Aston. Why are you making that face at me? What are you doing? Aw, Max, you're so nice. Dude, my karaoke was ass. I need to, next time, check the filters, like, better, because my reverb was too high, and my mic was way higher than my music. However, I realized that that's mostly an issue because you could really hear my voice, and I'm self-conscious, so I'm like, ugh. Karaoke that showcases my vocals? Kill me. So I'm gonna have to fix it. Let's see. You're too sweet. Thank you. I'm looking through my list here and just what sounds fun. Maybe I should just sing this song. This is a really good song. Yeah, it's the reverb was just too much. It sounded like I was performing in a cave instead of like a large room. Aston, thank you. I'm used to hiding my voice inside the instrumental so that when I fuck up, it's not as noticeable. So the fact that my voice was above everything, I was like, no, you can tell how like I have not been practicing. Set me on fire. I don't know if I can do. Can I do that note? I don't know. Let's fucking try it. For Space Caves, one night only. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. I didn't want to be rude. I mean, I'm not like a dad, you know, honking all over the place, but still feels rude. I'm gonna turn my sound up a bit. I realized usually when I'm like playing a game or listening to stuff, I have it set to like 75. But if I'm just watching, like, you know, I've got like Bob's Burgers in the background or something, it's like at 50. So I just bumped it up. Although that might make the music like super loud for you guys. Let me see. I remember after stream, I was like, nobody told me that my audio was bad. And then it's like, one, that's nobody else's job. And two, it's not that your audio was terrible. It's that people could hear you properly and you're self-conscious. That's a you problem, bitch. Okay, I don't know if I can sing this song. I sing it by myself, but I don't think I've ever actually tried to, like, belt this song. This is Please Set Me on Fire by Enter Shikari. I think this is like the only song by them that I've ever had on a playlist. Like, I don't know if I actually like them, but I like this song. Let me drink some water real quick. Oh, wait, he like screams the first part. I can't scream. That's not fair. Guys, I gotta learn how to scream. Wait, thank you for the compliment. Let's see. If he didn't scream like half the verses, that would be great. There's always Frank Sinatra. I have to warm up for Frank Sinatra. Like, he is my lower register, but still, like, it can be hard to get that low sometimes. Does this have lyrics? Do we want to see if I can rap without having it having it memorized? Okay, we're gonna do Big Boy by Payday, who is I think she's a Seattle local. So fellow white girl. MC Nixie, that's me. So mean. Big boy pants, cause my pockets is thick. Head milk, you stay no safe for me. I've got a big boy bag, got a big boy trip. Make a little girl sad, cause a big boy rich. Big boy pants, cause my pockets is thick. Hello Kitty keychains hang straight from my hip. I fucked it up already, that's okay. I'm a girl, but I got a big mouth and a big boy flow. Yeah, it's the only one to listen when the bitch is getting hosed and it's all. Fuck! Wait, is that the whole song? Wait, to be a loser like I never really got far. Your whole crew got more kids than a cop car. Kiss my V, cause you'll never see top bar. The pop bars. They don't hurt. Let them do some wounds that's never gonna work. Ow! That hurt me as much. Ow! That was really, really mean. Big boy pants cause my pockets is thin. Hello Kitty keychain hangs straight from the hip. Got a big boy bag, got a big boy drip. Make a little girl sad cause a big boy rich. Big boy pants cause my pockets is thick. Hello Kitty keychain hangs straight from the hip. Got a big boy bag, got a big boy drip. Make a little girl sad cause a big boy rich. So you hate on me cause you're mad? You don't have that shit that I have. Maybe if you got off your ass, you could get some too. A big bag. This is where the song ends, right? What's true goes true, that's just a fact. If you think I'm different, I'm gonna get smacked. Fat back on the floor, and if you get mad, I'ma call you a whore. Nice, love, it's feminism. I only like proof. Damn it. That hurt me so much. Ow. That was really, really mean. Big boy pants cause my pockets is thick. Hello Kitty keychain hangs straight from my hip. Got a big boy bag, got a big boy trip. Make a little girl sad cause a big boy rich. Big boy pants cause my pockets is thick. Hello Kitty keychain hangs straight from my hip. Got a big boy bag, got a big boy trip. Make a little girl sad cause a big boy rich. Big boy pants cause my pockets is thick. Hello Kitty keychain hangs straight from my hip. Got a big boy bag, got a big boy trip. Make a little girl sad cause a big boy rich. Big boy pants cause my pockets is thick. Hello Kitty keychain hangs straight from my hip. Got a big boy bag, got a big boy trip. Make a little girl sad cause a big boy rich. I need to practice that one. I fucking love that song. My favorite lyric in that one is, where is it? Nice, love it, feminism. I only like parties when there's men up in them. In parentheses, I love men. This song is basically, shitting on dudes. I did not kill that shit, but thank you. I could kill that shit. I eventually got the, like, chorus down. But I haven't sung along with that in a long time. So, like, some of it came back, and I was like, oh, yeah, okay, I totally remember this flow. And then other parts, I'm like, I don't remember how this part goes. Max, I know you don't take commissions. My birthday's in July, and I'm debuting the 2.0, and if a patch about, yeah! Thank you. Yeah. Because I use that one all the time. I actually have it saved as a PNG on my phone for when I want to use it on other social media. Thank you. Do you want a different song since I fucked that one up so bad, or are you good? Because I feel bad. That was like there's a bunch of cuties in here. Says a cutie patootie as he enters. Is that the captain? And it's also Wei Saiwena, my wife? Oh my god. So many good people in here. I just want to give you like a cause that one I knew like Beaky Booba. Hi. I did a karaoke request for Max, but I fucked it up a lot and I feel bad and I feel like I should do a song that I know better and won't like totally fuck up. Delete. Maybe I'll do, I listened to Oliver Tree's new album last night, and it's fucking dog shit. His music has gotten worse over the years. Like, his first album that he put out that had, like, I'd say, like, his work from, like, 2015 all the way to, like, 2021, it's called Ugly is Beautiful. And I have that one, and it's signed, and it's really good. And then since then, like, the quality has just been, like, degrading since. And now we're at the point where, like, he's doing some cool things in the music, but like the lyrics have gotten so bad that I just don't fucking care. Like it's just like either, you know, like half of the songs, if not more, about fucking. And I feel like if that's all you can write about, you're boring. And the catchiness of your music is what allows you to keep doing that shit, baby no money. So we'll go back. Listen, I listened to Baby No Money's album and I'm like, this is very catchy. I don't think he's a performative male. I do, however, think that his shit's boring. Like, learn to write about something else, my guy. Oh no, I'm streaking the shirt. Oh no, big strong cheddars are looking right now. Dude, his shit is so catchy. It's so good. I like his flow. And he has songs that are not about that. But like, we started a song with balls. That's true. I'm not a hater. Like, I do not hate Baby No Money. I think my annoyance comes from the fact that I know he's talented and that he can do more with it. I'm like, really? Like, we're gonna keep perpetuating this, like, fuck bitches get money shit when, like, I know you have way more interesting things to say. Like, every once in a while, yeah, fucking throw in a song about fucking bitches. I don't care. But if that's, like, all your shit is, I do not fucking care about it. Let's do one of my favorite Oliver Tree songs, back when he was collabing with really talented people. Didn't he do Slow Song recently? Yeah, he did. But I'm kind of pissed off at him for how he has treated artists, because he wanted to commission like 100 people, different like animators for stuff. They offered them half their rate, and the other half was exposure, which with his you know reach isn't too terrible. You know, I don't think exposure is a proper payment regardless, but people took it. They took the half rate, and then one guy, they decided after they'd cleared everything that they weren't going to share his work because he was an adult, like, content artist, animator. And they knew that when they hired him. And they were like, yeah, you know, we don't want to put that out because, like, Baby No Money's fan base is really young. And I'm like, dude, he's literally talking about fucking bitches, like, nonstop. Like, what are you on? That, like, you don't think you should share work by an adult artist. And then he, like, ignored him for over a month because since he didn't share his work, he didn't get paid in exposure. He needed the other half of the commission payment. And Baby No Money said that this person harassed him to get money. And it's like, no, you didn't do what you said you were going to do. They tried to contact you multiple times, and you did not get back to them. So then they reached out through DMs, and all of a sudden they're harassing you for money. No, they're asking you to fucking pay what you need to pay. And yeah, he eventually got paid the whole amount, but Baby No Money, like, made it seem like this guy was, like, insane for what he was doing and crazy. And so I went and I checked his page, and he posted about it a lot, but he was posting all of the, like, DMs in the history to be like, I'm not making this shit up. And everyone's like, it was like a month ago. Let it go. Blah, 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 blah. And it's like he literally is owed like a couple $100 more by someone who can definitely afford to pay them. So anyway, Baby No Money is kind of on my shit list right now. I'm not going to listen to Oliver Tree anymore unless he stops the fucking gimmicks and he starts writing better lyrics. Because his lyrics before, like, they weren't incredible, but they were interesting. And now they're just, like, garbage. And that makes me very sad to say because I've been listening to him for, like, almost 10 years. So, anyway. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be doing karaoke. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Except not. This is When I'm Down. My head blows up when I'm alone. Inside out, I might explode. I shut my eyes and my mouth and my legs just gave out. Why in the world would you hit me when I'm down? 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 I get lost in and out when you walk in and out. Turn my hair in a knot. I get stomped in the ground. I'm down, but I'm down. I get lost in and out when you walk in and out. Turn my hair in a knot. I get stomped in the ground. I'm down, but I'm down. When I'm down, when I'm down, my head blows up when I'm alone. Inside out, I might explode. I shut my eyes and my mouth and my legs just gave out. Why in the world would you hit me when you're down? When I'm down? When I'm down? When I'm down? When I'm down? I'm down if you're down, there's no way around it. I'm down if you're down, there's no way around it. When I'm down, when I'm down, when I'm down, but I'm down. There's a lot of instrumental at the end, but it's good. This is Oliver Tree and Weathen. Weathen is actually the main artist. They used to collab a lot, and now they don't, which makes me, I don't know. Thanks. This is a song I want to play as the TV broadcast cuts to commercial after I wreck my car in a race. Yeah! That's so specific, but I love it. Voice is so bad. No! Thank you. Oliver Tree is a comfy range, and I've been practicing more since Friday and reminding myself to sing from my diaphragm without tensing up my whole fucking body, because I tend to do that. I'm like, I have to sing from my diaphragm. I have to focus so hard. And then I scrunch up my shoulders and like everything. So I'm like reminding myself not to fucking do that shit. So I love your voice. Magna, thank you. You guys are too sweet. I'm gonna start making Fridays karaoke, and I'm really scared to do it because I'm like, people are gonna get bored of karaoke every week of me. And it's not applied to other people. I don't get sick of Ray's karaoke. I don't get sick of Tia's karaoke. If Hoya did karaoke too, like, I wouldn't get sick of it. But there's different rules for me. Different rules for me. It's lucky to get Nixie singing on the start of my week. Stop. You guys are too sweet. Thank you. Never get sick of Nixie karaoke. Well, it's gonna be a thing from now on. And I'm excited, but just nervous. I know, like, the more I practice and the more I get used to it and the better my voice gets, I'll look forward to it and dread it less. I mean, I do look forward to it, but I also dread it because I'm just nervous. Sometimes it's possible. Nixie karaoke about to be one of the things I look forward to. Wait, you guys are really good at trying to make me cry? What is your problem? Thank you so much. I'll put on my, I have a karaoke playlist that has, I don't think all of the choices from my karaoke list, but that way I could sing along, or I could put on, God, I have over, I don't know how many playlists. I've made over 100. I don't know how many are here. But I've done one for every month since, like, 2017. So there is a lot to choose from. Let's see. I ate a donut earlier. That was a mistake. I don't know. It made me really queasy, and I don't know why. So I can be as good of a singer as the Nixie Double. Oh, you're already there. You're already there. It's all practice. Everyone can sing. Everyone can dance. Everyone can draw. It's just a matter of practicing and honing your craft. And I need a lot of practice with my singing because I have not been doing it. Let's see.
Nixie, you have such a lovely voice. You have so much range, and your tone is so sweet and comfy to listen to. I'd love to hear more of your amazing voice in any form, Nixie. Remember that your singing is amazing.
Thanks, Omni-Man. I didn't know you were a fan. Ate too much spaghetti, got a tummy ache. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's the worst. Hopefully the spaghetti was worth it though. I love that I'm like almost an hour into stream. Well, supposed to be stream. I guess I'm like more like 40 minutes, but I've not started drawing at all. The dedication. Okay, let's... Funky, I'm doing okay, how are you? Sorry, derail. No. Thank you for requesting it, Max. It was fun, because I got to do one silly and then one less silly. Allowing myself to fail publicly is healthy. Oh.
Nixie Nova's Inertia cover is a fixture on my driving playlist, and I love showing it to my friends whenever possible. It's truly one of my faves. The Nix 6 Nixie Heart.
Wow, thank you. I'm so glad. Do one first grab, then pop out. We're doing good. Why does your name look different? Did you add a capital to the R? I did do a little karaoke because Max requested. Because I capitalized. I knew it! I'm doing up a bell. First off, he is human. He has ears. See, handsome squidward, a real treat on my break. Hi, Twister. I hope work is going okay.
Damn, Nixie be awesome for real on God, no cap, downright busts in all the skivity.
Dang. Obama knows all of the slang. He is hip and with it. Actually, sometimes when I can, I try to mimic the style of whatever character I'm sent, and he has a very, like, distinct ear shape.
67. Michelle, did I do that right?
67! Question for you as well later. Yeah! Hit me up. Whenever I'm talking to you, I wanna be clear, not convolute. Say what I mean. I expect the same from you. It's kind of a small ear. I might make that bigger, but inside, you're dying. To bend and to hand, one on one. Remind the time out. Enough to soften up. Are you tough enough to open up? Man to man.
Damn, after the big gaming session with the boys, I'm really glad to tune into a Nixie stream and watch her draw for days.
Thanks, Obama. Away. Okay. It burns down. Wanna get back tonight. Okay. I'm marking out where I want. And to man, hand to hand, one on one, friend to friend. Collecting the new Mega Man Legacy collection. Wait, there's Mega Man shit out right now? What kind of Mega Man stuff? I love Mega Man. Around the bush, don't talk about black. Just taking my hand, it was meant to man, man to man, to hand, friend to friend, not enough to soften up, to soaking up, man to man, you gotta let me in. You got to let me in. You're none. You're none. Wish the static would stop. might have to move them, but for now we're gonna leave them there. Hi, Druid! How you doing? Probably still go over my head. Obama. Just when it gets good. Thank you for the bits. I wonder if someday it will not make me laugh. I don't know if I can foresee that ever happening. Liquid stop. I'm sorry for letting you go. I'm gonna have to reshape some of this, but get it blocked in a little. I should have known better. I should have known better. I should have known better. It's all about the timing of Lenny. It is. You always have such good timing. All of you do. Dizzy is really good at getting me with like stuff that like startles me or confuses me. I guess this doesn't have to go all the way over because it's a mustache. You're not. Get in my head, I wish the static would stop. I'm sorry for letting you go. You're not. Kinley, hi! How are you, a cutie? Mecca, you do have good timing. You always say the sweetest things that almost make me cry. Excuse me. No U times infinity. +1. I win. Sorry, I don't know why I did demon voice. Okay, we got this beautiful fucking cloud beard. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. A lot of this is going to not have lines later. This is going to be done with like paintiness. Learn how. When we first met, I will never forget. Even though I didn't know you yet, we were bound together now and forever, and I can never let you go. Baby, I can't wait to know. What do you think about things? Believe it. No U times 50 +2. How dare you? Beautiful already. Thanks. Their character is really cool. Mecca, I'm gonna die from the kindness. It's gonna kill me. I will be deceased. This character makes me think about, like, if Zeus wasn't a bastard. Like, if Zeus had Santa energy instead. Divine isn't ordered to align. We were bound together now and forever, and I will never let you go, baby. I can't wait to know. What do you think about things? Believe it. I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen. I might even know what to say. Just gonna kind of sketch out the hairline. I'll be there, baby. know. What do you think about things believing? I will always be there so you can tell me anything and I'll listen. It's kind of more peaked up than that. When always said to kill him with kindness, and if they were an asshole, punch him in the face. So naturally, you're gonna be super fucking nice to you because you're amazing. No, you Kinley, thank you. That's so sweet. I love you. What? KJ, doing good. How are you? Welcome in. We're just working on some art. Like it like that. I guess that kind of goes over there. That goes there. The song chose the right stream. Hi, Drow. Enjoy your lurk. I love this song too. This is one of my favorite Billie Eilish songs. I'm sorry to butcher it. Those notes are hard. Her range is crazy.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Wiki! Hi! Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? How was stream? What were you up to? Tell me all the things! I like it like that, like it like that. We just doing some art. Drawing a cool character. Nothing is better sometimes. We said our goodbyes. And hi, Corm. Let me let you go. It when you're coming home and I'm on my own. I can lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. I can smile, say I like it like that, like it like that. Good. That's what caught me off guard. I had to see. Yeah, I do. I make handsome Squidwards for people, and so this is who we're turning into handsome Squidward. I'm glad it caught your eye. Played some Windrose and celebrated my affiliate anniversary. Hell yeah! Congrats on your affiliate anniversary. Oh, I will untrim. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I was shrimp pretty bad. Thank you, Corm. What is Windrose? I've never heard of it. Outer space. Recognize myself when I feel I've been replaced. I can feel that kick down in my soul. Earth, let me know. Assassin's Creed Black Flag 2. Oh. It was my affiliate anniversary until 5 minutes. Dude! I feel that. My affiliate anniversary is like a month after my stream anniversary. And I focus so much on my stream anniversary that I get like the email a couple days before and I'm like, ah, fuck, I forget. Shit. Use my gravity in this sleepy room. Visions to myself. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can feel it kick down in my soul. Windrose is an open world pirate survival craft. And a few friends have a server together. That sounds awesome. I'm surprised I haven't heard of it. But then again, I am like so out of the loop on games. I only really know it's like, is it super popular? Okay, maybe I know it. Back into orbit, yeah. It's only an open alpha. Oh, okay, maybe that's why. I don't know whether I do know why that reminds me. That reminds me of you know those like really bad drama shorts that are ads on TikTok? Do you guys get those at all? Mine was like about a pirate that like kidnapped this rich dude's daughter and they're like falling for each other, but it's like really bad. I watched the whole thing. It was like 10 minutes long. And I'm like, I finally understand soap operas. I finally get it. They don't have to be good. They have to be stupid. They have to be bad. They have to like keep you entertained. Came out a few weeks ago. Okay. I start to notice that I still feel alive. A lot of this is gonna change when I do color, because I want to sculpt it to look like clouds and then try to do like a strong outline so that it reads. So he's got like a little swoopy thing here. I also have always been like really bad at drawing clouds, I feel like, and so this is kind of exciting to work on something that I've like wanted to work on. Junk food media, basically. Yeah, exactly, Corm. I couldn't have put it better. Captain and I have been borderline obsessed with it. It's not a problem, I swear. I mean, you know, if you're getting like a couple hours of sleep at night, you're eating a little bit, it's fine. I got really obsessed with the fucking mode in Marvel Rivals, and then I beat it, and now I have no purpose in life. I would sign in like just to do Blood Hunt, and I finally beat 160. And my damage is like, I never get out damaged. I have like the best gear, I have the best build for Squirrel Girl, and I'm like, if I go in here, it's just to help people or to flex on them. And you might be thinking, Nixie, why not just play the regular game? It's not the same. It's not the same. Tonight, still with you. Well, I'm glad you had fun. And I'm glad that it is not at all an addiction or a problem. And that, you know, you guys will probably be playing like off stream now. So you can keep going. Never stop. Hello, hello. I wonder if this guy has debuted yet. I get really good vibes just from like his character. Maybe he just looks so like jolly. I just like him. I get it. I grinded Warhammer Dark Tide super hard last month. Maxed out all the masteries on weapons for 2 whole classes. Now I just don't even want to look at it. Yes, Corm! I feel you. I did that also with Final Fantasy XIV. which is probably why I haven't touched it for so long, is like I maxed out everything. Like every class, like all the gear, and I wasn't interested in doing like the really hard versions of the dungeons. I can't remember what they're called. And so then I just got into like G-posing and like did all this other stuff, but then I got bored of that. I really like it is all I did. It is monstrous. It really is, because there are so many things you can do in Final Fantasy XIV. Like, you could literally play and never do the plot and never level. You could just go in and roleplay or take pretty pictures. Like, I did everything, you know? And I had an amazing time, and it helped me get through some shit, and it will definitely have a special place in my heart forever, but I don't know if I ever want to play it again, and that makes me really sad, because it's so magical. It's so magical the first time you play it. Maybe that's it. Maybe I just don't get that that sense of wonder anymore that I got initially. That's kind of hard to recapture unless you wait a while and that nostalgia comes back. Psychoisaholics and yes. 1,000%. But the community is so kind. Overall, the plot is good. There's some expansions that are better than others. Like the first one's kind of a slog. But yeah, if you like Final Fantasy, if you like MMOs, and you don't want to play one where people are going to be fucking bitches all the time, Final Fantasy XIV is for you. Like, the best thing about Final Fantasy XIV is the community. Looks at my WoW account with the Lore Master achievement. Totally don't know what you're talking about. I used to play WoW. I get it. I played WoW when it first came out, and I had, like, a really good guild, and we had, like, you know, our schedules and all that stuff. But eventually it became, like, a job. And I was like, you know what? I think it's time for me to be done. And then when Vanilla came out for, like, the second time, I was like, hell yeah. I want to feel some fucking nostalgia. I want to get that fucking dopamine hit. And so I started playing again, and it totally captured that sense of wonder again. I was like, oh my god, yeah. Because I'd forgotten about so much of it. Because I hadn't played it in, you know, over a decade. And so initially, I really enjoyed myself. And then I got to raiding again. And it wasn't fun anymore. Punny, 7 months subscribed. Thank you so much. Dopamine of it being subbed to you. Thank you. No, you're so sweet. Dopamine hit of seeing you in chat. I hope you're having a good day. When Classic came out, I played for 4 hours and went, okay, there's my fix. That, and probably uninstalled. That is so fair. I was still able to milk it for more dopamine, so I did. But I did do that recently with Overwatch. I went into total mayhem, like what I used to play all the time. Absolutely fucking smashed it. Like, no skill loss at all. Deleted it. Uninstalled. It was like I just wanted to know if I could. What are we milking? Your mom. No, dopamine. Dopamine out of nostalgia. A precious collection you asked in your covers. My simpleness threatened by my own admission. It's eye-opening to see just how far retail had advanced since 2004. Yeah, oh my god. I tried playing WoW a couple years ago, and I was like, what the fuck even is this game? I was baffled. I'm like, I'm scared. Someone just drove by in a car. I need out. Mother's Day was yesterday. All the mommies have already been milked. Dread! Oh my god. Haunted and adored by attractive women, bountiful selection at your discretion. I know I'm diving into my own destruction. So why do we choose the boys that are naughty? I don't fit in, so why do you want me? No, I can't tame you. The only other MMO I fell for was Ashes of Creation. RIP. I never played that. What was that one like? You couldn't love another on your list with all your other women. I still love to wash in your old bath water. I couldn't love another. I think I'm gonna try to do all the hair outline with like gray. Ah, that's why. Choked on its overambition, among other things. It's turned into a legal drama now. Ah, that's unfortunate. So many things, like, creatively can just fall apart before they even get running. It's so unfortunate. Like, I didn't realize that until I got into the acting industry that there are, in voiceover at least, there's a session fee and a usage fee. So you get paid initially for the recording, usually a couple $100. Couple thousand if you're real fucking lucky, depending on what you're recording for. But then there's a usage fee, and the usage fee is if they actually ever use it. Things fall apart so much that they don't pay you a full amount. They pay you just for the recording, and if they happen to use it, they will pay you more. And I'm sure it saves them a ton of money. Because there are many things, commercial and otherwise, that just get shelved. Which makes me sad for creative stuff, but also sad for me, because that could be money in my wallet. Okay, I did $500 for the session. I would like the 2,000 usage fee, please. Please use this. Please air it. Thanks so much. You're right. Brain dead, I don't see the signs. I use the same brush for everything. Audiobooks, baby. I want to record audiobooks. That would be fun. I've recorded short stories for people, but doing a whole book would be really fun. Screaming no good, now I'm just an airhead, no strength in my spine. Tensions, I can't make it right. I'm feeling it out of my gut. I worked with UV resin today, and I learned some important lessons for doing art going forward. Very fun, very glossy, very pretty, but now the thing that I made cannot be used for its intended purposes. Now it's just a piece of art. Which is fine, but it was supposed to be useful art. If I were to sand it down and then do like another thin layer, it'd probably be okay, but I don't think I want to do that. Maybe I'll just send it to somebody. Would you like this shitty Nixie art that you can't use? Recording books is hard because you have to, like, read the book once to, like, get the feel of the book and take notes on, like, the characters and any other thing that maybe you need to research or, you know, stuff like that. And then you have to do the actual, like, reading, which, you know, who knows how many fucking takes that's gonna be. It's a lot of work. Nixie audiobook of Go the Fuck to Sleep When. I mean, I still have ASMR I need to do. You heard Corm's voice? Yes! Corm's voice is amazing. Cold read everything. Only stuff I need to look at the pronunciation or something weird. I think it depends on the type of performance you want to give. If the book is demanding of voices and different characters and has deep lore, I think it's definitely worth it. Cold reads for other yeah, like no, that's cold read for her script is totally understandable. When I get scripts that size, I just read it once through and then I do it. Caves your head in with the frying pan ASMR way. I need to record some ASMR stuff as promised. I don't like pain. I miss you like the color purple. Like 1999, little red Corvette doing circles. I miss you like Let's Go Crazy. I miss you like Kiss, but I don't miss you like 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 I miss Prince. Wanted to get my genuine reactions. Yeah, that was really good. I did like that. Just finished Project Hail Mary audiobook and it was so good. Ray Porter did the audiobook, I think, and his voice was really nice. What's Project Hail Mary and who is Ray Porter? Please fill me in. Saw the movie recently, it was so good. I need to find the book. What's the genre? Can you give me like a little... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I mean, I guess that works. A little synopsis. I miss you like rain. I miss you like the color purple. Like 1899, little red Corvette doing circles. Like Let's Go Crazy. I miss you like Prince. I don't miss you like 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 I miss Prince. Sci-fi. Want to record. What's Heart of Darkness? Dude, I used to read a lot when I was younger, and now I'm an illiterate fuck because my ADHD is like absolutely not. There's a sci-fi book by Andy Weir, same guy who wrote The Martian. Oh, space movie. Ryan Gosling as a lone explorer makes friends with an alien. Oh, I did see previews for that, and I did want to watch it. Just had some tacos and had sopes for the first time. So fucking good. Hell yeah. Did you go to like a food truck? Where the midnight moon shines so bright, nearly pulled us up to heaven by the strings of our hearts. Take me back, Josephine, to that cold and dark December. I am missing someone, but I don't know who. Now I'm standing alone. I'm trying to remember. Sometimes I wonder how I ever started loving you. Bushy eyebrow. My favorite Nixie song, I didn't know that. Where? Light inside my window and rest on my brow. Kiss my eyes when I sleep and carry me back home if my dreams will allow. Take me back, Josephine, to that cold and dark December. I am missing someone, but I don't know who. And now I'm standing alone, and I'm trying to remember. Sometimes I wonder how I ever started loving you. Take me back, Josephine, to that cold and dark December. I am missing someone, but I don't know who. And now I'm standing alone, and I'm trying to remember. Sometimes I wonder how I ever started loving you. Someone help me understand why I'm still loving you. Definitely worth a read. It's a classic. People are capable of bad. Adapted to Apocalypse Now. Oh.
Man, I love Nixie.
I love you, Obama. It's an excellent cover. Thank you. Thank you, Max. Buddy! Sorry. Can you hear me now?
Calling from despair. I'm spitting words, but there's no meaning.
I love you.
I love you. Taking his time.
I love you.
I love you.
He's got nothing to lose.
First thing he sees. So cute.
So cute!
So cute.
So cute!
Thank you for hip pets.
He had nothing
To say, I really need. There's certain. I love you. There's some sound redeems that I want to add. But I think I'm gonna have to make them myself. I don't think they'll be on Blurb or Tangia. Ugh. That's not the first time though. I've had to make a lot of my own stuff for those. Like the Silent Hill one I made. Because people are heathens.
breathtaking.
No, you're breathtaking. You right there. She just found she had nothing to say. So I had to sit back and close my eyes and just drift away with the music for a while. Aww. The original of this song is, of course, the best, but this is the best cover. Nobody has done a better cover of 99 Red Balloons, I'm sorry. And you're gonna be like, but what about... No. No. It's this one. It's quiet because it's old.
Top 10 breath takers. Number 1, Nixie Nova. Number 2, carbon dioxide.
Oh my god. No, you... Red balloons. Man. Yes. Mecca, you get it. Not one eager eye. Red balloons go by. I just realized. Hold on. I'm in this late. Worry, super scurry. This is what we were waiting for. This is it, boys. This is war. It's 99. Red balloons go by. I have a playlist that's just labeled My 2000s, and it's like all the shit I listened to in high school. I feel like if I play it, I'm gonna have to skip half of it, because a lot of it is mindless self-indulgence, which is not aged well and was not really ever good. I love them, but I hate them. It's like so bad. Like, it's like, I don't believe really anything is a guilty pleasure, but if I had a guilty pleasure, it would be MSI for sure. Because I've heard bad things about Jimmy Urine. And a lot of their shit, they could not get away with now. They would be absolutely crucified. Some of it rightfully so, some of it Gen Z being too puritanical, but as a millennial, I definitely have those like moments where I want to say like a bad word, but I don't unless I'm around another millennial, because we know that like we didn't use words properly. We just like used words that we felt cathartic saying, and then like it wasn't until other people told us what they meant that we were like, oh, we should probably not say that. Thank you, Drow. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. I will hydrate. Thank you. And I will untrend. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what's on. Oh my god. I put on my 2000s. The first one we get is Good Charlotte. Millennial by a few months before the cutoff. I'm doing good, Loomis. How are you? No, Lumi. Lumi Sculpt? Not Loomis Cult. Brain working. Brain real smart. I need to fix... I think because it needs to go higher up. Oh my god, Shoo, how the fuck are you? It's been forever. I was literally just talking about Final Fantasy 14 earlier. And like, how much fun I had with it initially. Weird mid-zone, Gen Z and Millennial. Yeah, I know a lot of people in that zone. They tend to lean more Millennial than Gen Z. What is 11? Millennial humor feels strange. It is specific. Massive shit posters. German husband was born in 96. So, you guys are like closer to millennials. Oh, you moved over there? How do you like all the new content? I haven't played since Endwalker and like some of the 6.0 in between. Like cars and money. Stupid heat is making me tired. Oh, holy shit. Pendulum. Blast from the past. Remember having a VHS and having to let myself in after school, but also having a GameCube and DVDs. Yeah, I remember having to use floppy disks and then eventually having a Walkman with skip protection and then an iPod and... Man. GameCube was absolutely goated. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really fuck with Pendulum anymore. So, I'm gonna skip that one. Like the new Deep Dungeon, excited for Beastmaster. Nice. Hi, Eagle. How are you? Good to see you. Skip the Walkman and went straight to iPod Nano. iPad not Nano, goated for real. Remember having a portable CD player and a Gen 1 iPod. Yes. Mine was loaded up with Green Day in middle school. Hell yeah. I'm actually listening to my, like, 2000s playlist. All the stuff that I listened in, like, high school. I don't remember what I had either on my iPod. I actually had this like MP3 watch that my dad got me for Christmas. And it was like an iPod, but it was on my wrist, and it was sick. I'd wear it when I went for runs. Had an iPod Touch and a BlackBerry at one point. Nice. I had a fucking gold razor at one point, because there was like a collab with Dolce & Gabbana. It got stolen. But it was sick. It's a Gen 1 iPods. 80 gigabytes go so far with music even now. That's true. I left... So, my friend and I stopped in this town to go to Walmart. And we go into Walmart to get the stuff that she needs. We come back out. Somebody had stolen her car. So, she calls the police. And while we're waiting for them, I'm just chilling outside the store. And I think I was on like AOL Instant Messenger or something on my little razor, my gold razor. And I left it on the ground when I went to go check in with her. And someone took it. Marysville, Washington can suck my whole ass. All we did was get robbed in that fucking town, and it's dog shit anyway. There's nothing good in Marysville. It was literally a pit stop. And it sucked because she was moving. It had all her shit in it, that car. I'm still mad about that gold razor. I've been tempted to buy it off eBay. Just as like a nostalgic thing to have on my desk. But I'm like, that's just a dopamine purchase and you know it. You have no purpose. You have no reason to do that. This band, I think, is still around. They have not been good since this album. And this came out in like 98 or 99. Because the main lead singer left. And apparently he was the one that wrote everything because they have not had a hit since. Yeah. I feel like this sound right now like is so like late 90s like rock. It's got such a specific sound to it, but they were also kind of a little weird. They were like one of my favorite bands though at the time, and I still love this album. They of course had like the really popular like one guy singing, one guy rapping kind of thing. All the different distortion on the guitars. I'm not the only one. Check out the lead. Oh, damn. If you know that this is a fucking classic. I never liked Death Cab for Cutie. I still don't like Death Cab for Cutie. But I loved the Postal Service.
Now do me and finish the job.
Hi, Silver. That you're deserting for better company. I can't accept that it's over, and I will block the door like we always did in the third quarter of the Target rivalry. Not the exploding emote. To make it right. Hey, Blinky Bloopins, hi, how are you? That's me. Tell me, am I right to think that there could be nothing better than making you my wife and slowly growing old together? I feel I must interject here. You're getting carried away. Sorry for yourself with these omissions and gaps in history. I'm doing okay. How are you? Let me make it clear. Prepare direction. Why I have to leave. So please back away and let me go. Feeling I love you so. Oh. Tell me, am I right to think that there could be nothing better than making you my bride and slowly growing old together? Don't you feed me lies about some idealistic future. Your heart won't heal right if you keep tearing out the sutures. Doing good. Start playing Styx Masters of Shadow again. What's that? And not just vibing and exploding. I mean, you know. Loving the vibes. The art or the music? Both? Hell yeah, alright. Probably gonna redo this mustache, but you've got an allure I can't deny. You had your chance, so say goodbye. Say goodbye. Like something about a goblin. Basically Assassin's Creed and Dishonored, except you're a goblin. Fuck yeah. Okay, I was big into flogging Molly back in the day. Their stuff got boring because they got older, you know? They started chilling out. And I was like, nah, I need drunk pirate music. I listened to Shark Darkness ever since Epic gave them out for free. Oh, never really tried them until now. It's from, I think, in the past. But Fly Molly was like my go-to, because this came out, oh god, I think it was in like I have my like comfort games and then I never go like outside of them. When there's people like you. My legs burned up in a culture counter quickly turn around. Ugh. Allergies are so bad today. Feeling out of the loop lately. Yeah, I like never know what movies are out, what games are out. Like, I really only know from like whatever like TikTok tells me. I still have not found the spider in my room. I cleaned up a bunch today. I thought he might come out skittering from somewhere, but I don't know. Maybe he left my room. Leave them out of rental agreement. I explained to him last night when I was getting ready for bed. I was like, hey, like, I tried to catch it to put it outside or in the garage or something, you know, let him decide if he wanted to go in or out. Because I'm trying not to kill bugs at all. And I was like, listen, you can be in here, but you cannot climb on me. You cannot come on my bed. And you cannot drop on me from the ceiling. Because that has been an issue in the past. I don't know what the fuck that spider's problem was. That was rude as hell. But I haven't seen him all day. I told him that if he goes in the bathroom, my mom will kill him. So, but if he gets in the tub and I'm there, I'll capture him. I don't think he wanted to take the risk. I think he was like, it's not worth it. One lady is gonna smush me. One lady is gonna set me free. I don't know. I have those moments where sometimes the daily routine gets dull. Absolutely. But being alive is really fucking cool. Try to remind myself of that. Another honest man. Like, I went to grab a package from the porch, and when I opened the door, there was like a nice breeze going by, and it was sunny outside. And I just like stopped and like closed my eyes, and my mom was like looking at me like, what are you doing? And I'm like, there's just a nice breeze. It's just nice outside. It's, those little moments, I think, break it up for me. I don't want to listen to the Shins. Ugh. Don't make me do it. Well, it would have been, could have been worse than you would ever know. Get in. Dashboard melted, but we still have the radio. You know, life is so cool, but even as someone who's normally energetic, I have those days where I'm just chill. I wish I was energetic. I used to be. It always makes me wonder that I'm like, man, if I went off my lithium or lowered the dose, what would happen? Because I went on it when I was like going through it and nothing else was working. But now I'm in a very different place in my life. My only concern is having mania that I can't manage. My mania still manages to embarrass me sometimes because I don't realize it's there sometimes until it's gone and I've already embarrassed myself. Sometimes I'm very aware of it. Got told off, snitched on for being energetic, so I just avoided a few weirdos. I don't know why anyone would have an issue with that. Loser behavior. I feel like, you know when cats like take naps in the sun? That's, I get it. Feeling warm and sleepy. Could have been worse than you would ever know. I was patiently erasing and recording the wrong episodes. I hear you had proved my point wrong. It wasn't like I let it go. Oh, 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 oh. Just wanted to catch the last laugh of this show. put whatever demented sense of creativity or just put into art. Hell yeah. That's the way to do it, man. The unfortunate truth about my creativity, my art specifically, is that it's only ever been good when my mental health is fucked. I'm that bitch that got sober and then all my stuff got boring. I know that's shitty, but my mania was fucking cool as shit. She's a bitch and she does stupid stuff, but she has energy and she has creativity. Unfortunately, she comes with some not so great stuff. So I tried creative before my depression got under control, but I'd rather be happier. Yeah, exactly. I'd rather be mentally stable than... Actually, it's really close, which is why I'm like, maybe I could just go off lithium like a little bit. I'm not even on a therapeutic dose, but I'm sure it's doing something. Sometimes I wonder if people relate most to suffering. I think that my best writing came through when I was sleep deprived and high. Yeah. I think that sometimes those things take certain parameters and filters off of our brain in a way that helps us create without these strict borders. And so we try things that we normally wouldn't try. We experiment, we push things, and then we lose it when we get back to that normal state of mind. Hi, cheese! Something that makes me creative. So good night, you're embarrassing me, you're embarrassing yourself. Making a new something you feel weirdly comfortable with, it, even though it may or may not have body horror. I love body horror. When it starts to thunder, they all say, this isn't good night, this is goodbye. Supposedly creativity and sanity are very closely linked to the brain, so there's that. Yeah. My art was its best when I was manic as fuck. Because I didn't have any, like, limits. I think that, it makes me wonder if mental illness is structural. Because it's not chemical, like we've been told forever. The depression is not chemical. I refuse to listen to the Killers. And like ADHD and like neurodivergence is not mental illness, so yeah, I feel like it's literally how you're wired, because we don't fucking know why depression happens. We don't know why these things happen. Exactly, but there are differences in functional connectivity. That makes sense, which would also explain why meds work differently for everyone. Like, when I tell people about Wellbutrin, I'm like, it's either gonna work really well for you or not. Or not. Like, it's weird. How you're wired, that you and your environment play heavy hands. That's true. That's true. Our environment is huge in our health in every way. And our childhoods and what we experience through them dictates our personality, our trauma, our entire being. So I hope someday we understand it better. No late nights trying to push out ideas. No stress about writer's block. No crawling the earth searching for motivation. No looking at your best pieces and wondering why you can't make more of that. Ugh. Mania, how I loathe and love you. Each human's brain is intricately complex and ever evolving, so impossible to perfectly figure things out. Yeah. That's why I love brains so much. Brains are so fascinating. I want to know what happens. Why? I want to know how anesthesia works. That's like one of my biggest questions. I want to know how psychedelics work and what is actually happening. And I want to know what happens with anesthesia. Mostly anything that changes our consciousness, because we don't know what consciousness is. So when things change it, I want to know why. Psychedelics are fun. Dude, I want to do psychedelics so bad. They've been proven to be really good for mental health. I think they can be... I think it depends on how you handle ego death if you're going certain directions. I think some people could have a really bad time after psychedelics, after ego death, if they can't handle that kind of thing. I think ego death probably feels amazing. Can you imagine not having a sense of self? I have had that happen, but not from psychedelics, and it is awesome. Yes, the second brain in the gut. To my brain, to my knowledge, they short circuit the brain. It makes things fizzle. I don't know about that. They're still studying psychedelics. They weren't allowed to study them until maybe 10 years ago. They've been banned, at least in the US, from even scientific study since the 70s, which is wild because they are not harmful or addictive. They are okay to take. You just, like alcohol, you have to be responsible. Ego death is a trip. It's nice to take a break from being kind to sorta. Yeah, dude! My OCD won't let me do psychedelics, because my OCD is like, we have to be in control, and if we're not in control, then we die, and dying is the biggest lack of control, so we can't have that. We have to be in control of everything all the time. I'm not anxious all the time at all. I'm actually not rocking back and forth right now, I just noticed. Last time I checked, research psychedelics used to treat depression. Microdosing was seen as the best lead, probably because you got to decide if you have a good time or not. Yeah. I think microdosing works. I think if you want to eventually get the full benefit, you need to do a higher dose. It's kind of like I did ketamine treatments, and I tried like the smallest dose that could be done, and I had like a slight effect afterwards, but to get anything more, we needed to do a full dose, and I couldn't do it. I was too afraid. Never tried psychedelics because I'm afraid it'd be a bad time for me. Even weed. Yeah. Seriously, mushrooms just straight up don't work. Oh, my old roommate. That's interesting. Attended a talk on this. It was interesting as hell. And then when they're on ketamine something, they felt none of their chronic pain and felt so happy. Yeah, ketamine is trippy. The one thing that I've heard about psychedelics is that common symptoms is a deceased desire to participate in highly competitive careers. Okay, hear me out. Psychedelics remove the filter on your brain that is how you see reality as a human. and allows you to see not all of reality the way it actually is, but some of it, which is why you go through ego death, which is why everyone sees certain things and has similar experiences. And when you come back from that, you have a better general sense of well-being. Which is why hippies were the way they were. Because they were doing that shit all the time. They were feeling fucking great. They were one with the universe. They were one with Mother Earth. They were one with each other. And when you do that, you realize that chasing that hustle culture, that capitalistic culture, it's not going to bring you any kind of real happiness. That checks out. Yeah, I used ketamine for treatment-resistant depression. Turns out I was just neurodivergent. So, oops. One of the honors courses I took in university for my psych degree is how drugs affect behavior. It helped me clarify my okay and not okay list for substances. The okay list is short. Yeah. My therapist has been trying a lot of different psychedelics so that she can like recommend to people what she thinks might be better for them. And God, she did one like last year, because she goes to like these like seminars. Like there's somebody that's running it. There's people that are like, it's this really controlled, like safe environment where people are just trying to get a sense of what that psychedelic feels like. And there's one she said that was like very like a lot of the times when you do drugs like that, you feel like you don't have a lot of control. But she said she had done one that felt a bit more like weed, where she was high, but she was still kind of like aware of, you know, things that were happening and could function. And I was like, maybe someday I could try that. Don't do cocaine or meth. Exactly. Do not. That's the bad shit. One of the first recorded documentation of an acid trip was a journal entry by this guy who said he wanted to start a religion where everyone takes acid, and then the world would be such a nice place for everyone, and if everyone took it, yeah. It's real. My sister took only a small amount every other day to power through life, and she's still suffering from withdrawals from getting off it a few years ago. Dude, it made me so sad when I found out why so many homeless people do meth. It's because it raises your body temperature and you don't freeze to death during the winter. And then you can't just go off of meth when the spring comes, you know? That's not how it works. Yeah, meth fucks your body up. It fucks your skin, your hair, your teeth, your insides, your brain. But it is cheap and it will keep you alive. And that sucks, man. I agree, though. I feel like, yeah, everyone should do psychedelics at least once to try and experience ego death, because I feel like there's no way you can experience reality that differently and not be like changed in some way and not have your perception of what's important change, unless you're like a very surface level person that doesn't think deeply about anything, which I mean that might be the majority of people. I don't know, but I really think that the 70s are a prime example of what happens when a lot of people do psychedelics. They were anti-war, they were feminists, they were, you know, they were just about humans being humans and loving each other, and we made it into a fucking joke. Like, oh, the stupid hippies are just like high and they don't know what they're talking about and they're crazy. When in reality, they knew what the fuck was up. A lot of people took advantage of them. Yeah. Honest to God, I genuinely believe that is why psychedelics were banned. Because psychedelics are not harmful for your body. And they are generally non-habit forming. And exactly, do it where you feel safe with people you feel safe with in a good mood. You need to, it's about being responsible, which you have to do with any drugs, any alcohol, whatever. Like, you need to be responsible. And there are certain parameters for psychedelics, like anything else. If you decide you're going to have a good trip, then you will. If you're scared of having a bad trip, then you'll have a bad trip. See, that's why I'm like, I need to get my OCD to a place where I think I need to microdose. And then if I do okay with that, like, slowly get there, because OCD is a beast. And I don't really talk about it, but my OCD is pretty severe. I was just in denial for a long time. Also, I love you too, Max. I don't want to listen to... I've heard this song so many times. Oh, hell yeah, Scissor Sisters. You're welcome. Like, I talk about my neurodivergence a lot, but, like, I'm bipolar, I have OCD. I have all sorts of fucking anxiety attached to that, and I don't know. It's all intertwined. Burps in my ear for free. People say such awful things. Don't understand, they're so hateful. Nixie for president. Everyone's gonna do psychedelics. Kind of exactly how weed is for me, maybe because I have a sensitivity to it. Yeah, it's not there needing somewhat good mood before I don't fight it. That's a bad time every time. Oof. The current working hypothesis of hallucinogenics work on a specific type of serotonin receptor. Can't remember exactly which one though. Don't apologize, Max. What'd you have for dinner? I hope you get some good sleep. Be horizontal. Relax. I genuinely believe that psychedelics unlock reality in a different way. Or we are able to see other dimensions. Because I think other dimensions exist. Because why the fuck is there a mushroom? A mushroom, a single specific type of mushrooms that when people take it, they see tiny people. And that's all people ever see. They don't see fractals. They don't see dragons. They don't see unicorns. They see tiny little people. No matter what culture they're from. No matter where they are in the world. What the fuck? I don't know. Dimensions, I think we're all stacked on top of each other. I think we're all I think we're all existing all the time. And our brains' filters are how we comprehend reality, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to comprehend it at all. Like, all of our realities are different. We can agree on what color things are and the shape of things and whatever, but in reality, all of our realities are different. Shrooms have a slow-acting, long, mild trip, few hours. Oh my god, I will never fucking do salvia or LSD. Salvia, like, I don't want to be drooling on myself, like, on the ground. If I've learned anything from internet comment etiquette with Eric, it's never to do salvia. He literally still goes by Big Money Salvia. Not to be confused with stevia. Yeah. The bars are real, man. They can only see them on psychedelics. Honestly, like, look it up. I can't remember the name of the mushroom, but everyone sees the same thing. And That is so strange. There's also, like, certain things in near-death experiences and early childhood that are experienced universally that make me think we definitely keep existing once this vessel is gone. Heard a rumor that LSD stays in the body because it's hard to metabolize. Supposedly it stays in the spine. And if you get your back cracked after taking LSD, you will re-trip, allegedly. That's crazy. I had no idea. Wow. I found it. The guy who took LSD and proposed making it a religion was a psych lecturer at Harvard, and he enjoyed the trip so much he gave it to other faculties and students. Good! I've never done psychedelics. I don't know if I'll ever, I want to do them, but I'm like such a huge supporter of them because I see how much they have benefited people that I know, and how historically they have benefited people. The near-death thing, I don't know about that. People used to claim that it was DMT, and that you like had that like near death and like at birth. That's not true. There's like one guy that said that, and then everyone took it and ran with it. We do know that near death, the brain does release like serotonin and other chemicals to make it more comfortable. However, it's less about like the seeing the light and like seeing loved ones, and more the like, I am out of my body. I have 360 vision. I can see my corpse. I know what's going on. I am hearing things that are happening that I should not be able to hear. I've been dead for however long. Yeah. I definitely think there's a good chunk of it that can be explained by how our brains work. Like time works completely differently in altered states. Like even in sleep, it works very differently. So I think it could be a mix. 21 months on a 17-month streak. Thank you so much, Dizzy. And hi from the Bahamas. I hope you are having the best time. Reason I'm reluctant. Joints crack constantly. Yeah, so think of like you're having a dream, and your alarm clock gets integrated into the dream. Your dreams happen in real time. And so that dream, like how time moves in that dream versus how fast or slow it's actually going, can be very, very different. There's also people who, whether it was near death or sleep or being unconscious for a surgery or whatever, have lived entire lifetimes and have been able to recall them in such great detail, have grieved them for the rest of their lives. The mind is really incredible. I like to think of the monks who can lower their body temperature by 10 degrees just by focusing. Like, what we are capable of is incredible, and we have no idea what we're capable of fully or why. And it makes me excited to just be alive. Because I want to know. I want to see. All that said, I always caution people regarding any mind-altering substances because becoming psychologically dependent on substances is not something I recommend. Absolutely. I'm happier, more stable, sober, even if I miss how much easier stress is to deal with. Yeah, I don't think that you should be doing psychedelics necessarily brain, please. Recreationally, like all the time. I have a friend that does shrooms like once a year as a re-up for their depression, and then that's it. Like, I think that it's great to experience it once, or maybe use it occasionally to, you know, get a boost and get some perspective, but yeah, you definitely the good thing about psychedelics is that they're generally not habit forming. However, if you have an addictive personality, there's always going to be a risk. Time dilation is such a vibe sometimes. Other times it's scary. Yeah, dude, when I was on ketamine, the trip was like 20 to 30 minutes, and it felt like 5 minutes. And thank fuck, because I hated every second of it. I couldn't have my eyes open because my vision was so distorted that it freaked me out. And so I just sat there with my eyes closed and yapped the whole time. And thankfully it went by really fast. I will never do ketamine again. I fucking hate it. I could feel my blood like running hot and then cold and rising in that like panic that you feel when you think you're dying. And then the ketamine would like squash it, and then it would rise, and then it would squash it. And it was, ugh. Or the monks who can raise their body temperature slightly to be fine in snow. I didn't know they could do that, but damn, that's cool. Psychedelics don't act on the dopamine system. Yeah! You're hot and you're cold. That feeling. Yeah, it was not a great feeling. Do what's on, motherfucker. Do what's on. Do what's on, motherfucker. With that. Cocaine! I was checking which song this was. I'm like, is this gonna get me banned on Twitch? Panic Purgatory. Yeah, thankfully the ketamine won out, and it was chill. But initially, I absolutely have an addictive personality. I'm super guarded about substances and just raw dog my mental illness now through discipline. That's understandable. I have a family history of, you know, that, but I think, honestly, my OCD, as much as it sucks, is what saves me from my addictive personality. Because the neurodivergence is like, dopamine, 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 dopamine. But OCD is like, you're gonna die if you do that. Everything that's gonna cause you to die. You have to be very careful. So it's like I have this built-in safety net. But like, mad respect to you for doing that. I know that's hard. I did that for most of my life. Because I thought that I could. And eventually my bipolar was in full swing, and I had, my family was falling apart. I broke up with somebody. Like, it was just, I had a mental breakdown. And I had to go back on meds, and I've been on them since. Gotten ketamine before, but it was completely unconscious. They administered it during surgery. Jeez, I want to know what happens when we go under. Most people, okay, most of us, it's like we're awake and then we blink and then we're back, okay? I have heard people talk about it like it's out-of-body experience. Like their consciousness was like smacked out of them and they're in the room like, there's my fucking body. And I'm like, why didn't I get that? It was like I know, I just didn't exist. And I'm like, what is it doing? And people are like, well, that's just what happens when you die. And I'm like, no. We don't know that. We don't have any idea what the fuck consciousness is. Put the mask on, count backwards, get all the way to... Hell yeah, Muse. Muse has a new song out called Cryogen, and it's really good. Been kind of forced to that as well. I've been unmedicated through circumstances for a while, and I'm reluctant to go back on now that my creativity... Oh, yeah, if once your creativity comes back and you've been off them for a while, and you're, like, making it, yeah, I could definitely understand not wanting to get back to it. Hi, Slay Bear, how are you? We're talking about mental health and psychedelics and consciousness. Maybe it's like whistling. You've got to hit it just right. Maybe. The next thing I know, I woke up extremely groggy with my right knee hurting like a bitch. That's the thing, like, I woke up, like, alert. It was like I had, like, nodded off for a second and was like, oh, I'm in a different room now. They had to knock me out, dude. They initially started the meds slowly so that I would, like, get relaxed and start chilling. And then they were like, okay, so now we're gonna do, like, a stronger, you know, we're gonna up the medicine. And I started freaking out. I started being like, oh my God, this is my biggest fear, blah, blah, blah. And then I was, boom, gone. They flipped that bitch real fast. They're like, she's about to, like, hurt somebody by freaking out. We gotta knock her the fuck out. I hope that I never have to go in for surgery. And when I do colonoscopies, I'm gonna be awake. Because you can do that. You do not have to be asleep for that. They can use local anesthesia. And you can be awake. I've been awake for all my wisdom tooth removals, too. Hi, Kana. We're giggling at the shortbread cookies because why are they square and not round? I mean, true. Who was making cookies that are round and was like, I'm gonna go square this time? Good mix things up. Can you imagine being the first person at the thing to do that? And your guests are just like, holy shit. You can make square cookies? And they're like, yeah, I'm basically a genius. I didn't remember this, but my mom told me, I told the nurses, these are hella good. Can I get these to go? They just bring you out a blue tin. You get it home. It's sewing supplies. Oh my God, yes! They sent you home with extra. They gave me ketamine to put me under for my surgery last year. I made sure to start singing Mr. Sandmail that they were putting me under just to give the anesthesiologist a giggle. I love that. Nixie, that damn cat is back again, and I got a video this time. Would you like to see it? Yes! Can you put it in the Discord, in the pets section? I mean, you should also catch it and have it live in your house. Oh, Flame, I'm seeing that food now. That looks fucking delicious. It's like the one Postal Service song that's like, I don't know, it's just okay. Doesn't have the answer yet, the answer yet. I'm watching the kitties. I usually don't check Discord till after, but since we're not gaming... Oh. The pawing at the window. Come out and play. Oh, you bitch. Don't you swat. Your cat's like... Oh. Oh no, we got Poofy at the end. Dude, Oliver and Ella would see a cat outside and then fight each other because they'd have like redirected aggression, and I'm like, please don't. It's just a cat outside. I remember coming out of anesthesia from surgery and I felt normal and fully conscious and such. So they wheeled me to the car to be driven home and were like, you good? Can you walk? And I was like, yeah, I can walk. I tried to stand up only to face like directly into the side of the car. Druid, I have face planted directly into the side of a car as well. Like Wile E. Coyote style. I hope yours was like that as well. I rolled my ankle off a curb trying to go to my door, and I just like, boom, slammed into like the window and slid down. I've also slipped on a banana peel. I might be an actual Looney Tunes character. Just need to test if stream worked on my side. CC. I've never taken any of these. Usually have awful reaction to most medication. Like, I shake profusely, not fun. I'm sorry, Dizzy. That sucks. They did not ask me if I could walk. The surgery was on my knee. I did faceplant to a wall because I tripped over nothing on my crutches. No! Maybe we've all faceplanted at one point or another. Fair, mine was oral surgery to put some brackets on my teeth, and we're coming in. They're like, all right, let's just get you back in there now that you slammed your teeth into the car. Anvil plus accordion by your team. I should do a like a tits where you can make things drop from above. And I could do like a one where it just drops a heavy object on my head. Oh, I forgot which song this was. System of the Down is a classic. So I felt like the biggest asshole when I killed your rock and roll. The biggest asshole. Head out for the morning. Got some errands to run. Okay, Kana. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a good one. Always a pleasure. Ayaya.
I love you.
I love you. Eat all the grass that you want and happen in the dark. Eat all the grass that you want. Accidents happen in the dark. Eat all the grass that you want. Accidents happen in the dark. Eat all the grass that you want. Accidents happen. Vacation. Thanks for stopping by, Dizzy. I hope you have fun. Be safe. And wear sunscreen. I felt like the biggest asshole. Okay, Druid, enjoy your lurk. Me, I love you, I love you, but I just don't want to listen to this right now. I do, however, never get sick of Arctic monkeys. Just realized that I did not put my... Gotta head out. Have a good rest of stream. Good night. Thank you, Corm. Thanks for hanging out and chatting. I hope you have a good night. Eyes up the sequence, combination. We'll see you later, elevator. hoping that shading saves this. It's hard to see the vision. You'll be saying, use me, show me the jacuzzi. Like for a while, like it's your style, not to get what you set out to acquire. What? We'll start here and then maybe. These children roasting the hundreds of blokes that have wept cause you stolen their thunder. Are you putting us under? Cause we can't take our eyes off your t-shirt and join combination. See you later, innovator. Actually, oh. Stop. The shading is gonna have to be real good if I want to pull this off. This is the character, this is the commission that made me turn off commissions. Because I wasn't feeling well mentally, and it literally broke my brain trying to figure out how to do it. And I was like, if I'm struggling this bad, I need to, it's time for a break. Don't usually do like a painterly vibe on my emotes, but might have to. shine like them. Love we ask for, not quite clear. Questions is one that I can't ignore. We walk around like we don't live with consequence, still believing what we do is right. We'll be running, I do your defense. Only one. So boobly. So boobly. Like, as boobly as you can make the boobs. Like, the most boobly. Yeah, girl. Go ham. Go ham with those hams. Which I don't think have pepperonis. Can I send a pepperoni PNG? Because we need them to fly around when the like explode gets used. I need to see pepperonis flying. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think I got nipples. Oh my god, that would be so funny. You do whatever you want, baby girl. Increase physics by 300%. Butterfly! You know that my boob physics are low on this, right, guys? Watch this shit. There used to be a redeem where you could turn on higher boob physics. Watch this shit. Don't me, and don't know what it is that we think we're searching for. Look, I was down at like 6 something. Okay, watch this. Let me turn the physics strength all the way up. Just going crazy. Yeah, these boobies can move. But I didn't want them to be like so distracting, but you know what? I kind of like them. They're kind of mesmerizing. Maybe I just they're like water balloons. Just I love you too, Hoya. The feeling when Nixie has sentient boobs. They're trying to get away. I love you. Should I keep the my name will now be Boobily Booba? Booming boobly boobs. She boobed boobily as she boobed. Nippy booba. Boonky booba. No, this was, I mean, mine, before this, they were like less than half this strength. Booby booba. Let's leave it and let's wait for somebody who wasn't here for this to be like, are your titties moving more than before? And then we'll gaslight them, guys. We'll be like, what are you talking about? They've always done this. They've always just been flying all over the place.
Now do me and finish the job.
Dude, the boobies on the 2.0 are so nice. I mean, these boobies are good too. But like, I really like the top on the 2.0, and I want them boobies to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Imagine making a booby booba redeem where you just turn the booba physics all the way up. I used to! Cheese, I used to. I had one that just said max physics. And I would go in and I would turn the physics all the way up. Yeah! I love the top too! So where's my isekai? That's time I got reincarnated as a pair of oppa. Oh man. Over here, never have to. I think when I'm just like sitting normally, it's not that noticeable. But if I'm like moving around, it's like, hey, yo, when did that happen? Max Physics. That's what you walked in on. They're going crazy. They cannot. I mean, they can't be contained. They are contained. Things you say. It's 69 degrees outside. Just thought everyone should know. Funny number. Nice. I need yeah, there we go. I needed everyone to say nice. Right here. Dude, I'm hanging out with my friends. My Chemical Romance is on. I'm drawing a handsome Squidward. My titties are flying everywhere. It's a good day. It's a good time. I'm enjoying myself. Another clip. Oh my god. Wait, I missed. Hold up, business card. Hello. I see you work with Max Physics. May I speak with him, please? They're actually in the bathroom right now. Can I take a message? Freaking wheezing. We're the same person. That means that I'm cool, because you're really cool. Hell yeah. They were the last band I saw in concert. Fuck yeah. I bet they were great. I bet they're so good live. No Shins. No Kaiser Chiefs. No Pendulum. No Shins. I said no Shins. All right. Postal Service. This whole album is fucking good. And then people were like, listen to Death Cab, it's the same guy. And then I'm like, this sucks. Because the Postal Service and Death Cab make very different music. It's the same guy, it's not the same music. Death Cab might actually be good, but I was so bitter thinking I'm getting more Postal Service. And no, I never got more Postal Service. We never got more Postal Service because he focused on Death Cab. Yeah. I wanted more Postal Service. He stopped doing Postal Service and focused on Death Cab. And I'm still mad about it. It's like, I don't know, 20 some odd years later, still mad about it. Give me more Postal Service, you bitch. The song I know is The Sound of Settling. I don't know any Death Cab songs. I will say, I digress. There was a Death Cab song that came out in the past year that made it onto one of my playlists because it was pretty solid. So, I might actually like Death Cab, but I never gave them a chance. Same with the rest of My Chemical Romance's stuff after their first album. Black Parade was so different that I hated it. And I never listened to it. And I never listened to them again. I was like, this is not more of what I loved. I'm not going to give it a chance. And I went back and listened to later My Chemical Romance albums as an adult. And I was like, these are actually really good. I wanted more of the same. For my feet. I think of MCR, I think of the soundtrack to Burnout 3. Oh, really? All I think of is, that is Helena. I think of that first album. Just wish people would listen to other albums than Black Parade. Hey, if it makes you feel better, I don't listen to that album at all. I think Black Parade is a boring song. Because if you listen to their first album, if you listened to that as like your first experience, you go into Black Parade and you're like, what is this shit? I feel like a lot of people started listening to them through Black Parade because they'd gotten popular with the first album. But I'm like, I was listening to this last album, and this is different. I don't like it. I don't fucking like it. Who knows? Maybe someday I'll go through their discography, cause Gerard Way is fucking awesome. He did a song with deadmau5 that is like one of my favorite songs ever. It's called Professional Grievers. I'll just fucking play it for y'all. Here we come. I think I said grievers. I meant griefers. I feel like Black Parade, but like the only thing people say, and I'm like, there's other songs. Yeah, I think it's because that song became like a meme, you know? And I didn't really participate in the meme because I was a bitter little emo, being like, this isn't the same. This isn't the stuff that I want. It's not the same. I don't like change. I'm gonna have to do some color correction on this bitch, but whatever. That is okay. And then, oh, actually, I need to connect.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Ah, Moth, hi! Thank you for the raid. I love you. How are you? How was stream? What you doing? I was sharing this, my favorite Deadmau5. Well, actually, I have two favorite Deadmau5 songs. They're like tied. But this is one of them. With Gerard Way. Because we were talking about My Chemical Romance. Dude, this song is so... Lenny! Oh, shit! Playing spooky games? What game? Here in a fiery place, won't lose my will to stay. Try to drive all through the night. This song is a classic. No oasis here to see. Very real and constantly based music takes. Hey, thank you. Starting to burn up. I'm starting to get an attraction. She's leaving me on my own. Tell me about your stream. And hi, everybody. If you gotta raid run and like be horizontal or eat or whatever, totally understand. Playing Signals. Oh, I know
This
that
song
game.
is hard AF.
It is.
So am I.
Max! Last level takes away your map. Oh no, that would happen to me too, Mom. I rely so heavily on maps and games. I'm sorry. You're not dumb. Just directionally challenged. In real life, great sense of direction. Know where I am at like all times. In games, hello? Where the fuck am I? Somebody please help me. God damn it. This song goes hard. Goes very hard. We're all hard. You guys wanna jork your peanuts? A circle jork? Thanks to Backcountry? Caught here in a fiery place, won't lose my will to stay. These eyes won't see the same after I flip today. You can't sing this song normally. You gotta like make it dramatic. But you've never asked. Exactly the same IRL as I am in games. I walk a street over and I'm whipping out Google Maps. You know what? That's okay though. Let's go jork time. Can you even be flaccid if you're always coming? Druid is asking the real questions. It's by a lot of words. The fucking guitar in here is... You can't see it, but I did a chef kiss. I need every arm toggle in the world. Or hand tracking. When do we get 2D hand tracking? It doesn't make sense, but I want it. Live and die. We look up towards the sky for answers to our lives. We may get some solutions, but most just pass us by. Don't want your absolution, cause I can't make it right. I make a beast of myself. Gets rid of all the pain of being a man. Can't you help me as I'm starting to burn? Too many doses and I'm starting to get an attraction. My confidence is leaving me on my own. No one can save me and I know you don't want the attention. And then we mellow out. Then we mellow out again. Thank you again for the raid, Moth. It is always nice to see you. I love you very much. I was streaming hard or something, but then, you know, Avenged Sevenfold came on and changed everything. Wiener dog lore? No wiener dog lore. I was trying to think if I'd ever meet a wiener dog, and I'm like, I don't think I've ever met a wiener dog. I did meet a corgi recently, though. I got to meet Squigs. And no pictures will ever do him justice because he is so fluffy and adorable. Perfect dog. Had a wiener dog when I was younger. What was her name? Story time, let's fucking go. Oh man. I love going through my old playlists. banger. I know. I love OK Go. Her name was Snuggles. And you guys, I have a rush there. That is adorable. Just when you think you're in control, just when you think you got a hold, just when you get on a roll. Oh, here it goes, here it goes, here it goes again. Oh, here it goes again. I should have known, should have known, should have known again. Oh, here it goes again. I think I need. Sit down, talk music sometime. This is my wheelhouse. Hell yeah. One of the original YouTube content videos. Yes, it was. I saw some kids remake it recently. Oh, here it goes, here it goes, here it goes again. Oh, here it goes again. All of their music videos are amazing. And as good as the one for this is, it is nothing compared to the other stuff that they have done. I highly recommend watching the rest of their. Yes, the Zero Gravity one is my favorite. had a song a couple years ago that I really liked. His vocals are just insane. That's something that I miss from this era of music, is that I don't feel like people are daring to do like different vocals. We had this, we had Billy Talent, we had Coheed and Cambria. Like, I feel like people were interested in that sort of thing. Dude, Coheed and Cambria, I just listened to on Mother's Day, yesterday. What day is it? I found out that my friend who killed himself in 2011, his mom died like 2 weeks ago, and she was like part of why he did it. And so to celebrate, I listened to A Favorite House Atlantic by Coheed because it was his favorite band and that's my favorite song by them. I didn't listen to a lot of their music, but man, I fucking love that song. And I think his voice is so unique. Dude, A Favorite House Atlantic is like unreal. It's so good. It's so creative. I love that album was like a story. And even though it was a story and there's like a scene happening in the lyrics, they also kind of applied to my friend, so it worked out pretty well. And it's funny, like, I hadn't thought about him in years, but I found a painting that I made when he passed away. It's just been kicking around my stuff. And I was going through all my art stuff and I found it. Maybe that's why I thought of his name in the morning when I couldn't sleep. And I was like, I'm gonna Google and see what's going on with his mom. And I found her obituary and I was like, yes! 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 Blood Red Summer was my introduction to them. The music video for the demo disc that came with the original PSP. That's so cool! I love that. Just that concert was opening for them, and it was Soar's debut tour after the album. That's so cool. I bet it was amazing. I feel like they've got to have just a crazy energy live. It sucks when bands aren't good live. Like, I don't even mind if the vocals are bad, as long as, like, they're playing well and they're having fun. Like, that's what matters. I'm adding something to the queue that is also new, but the reason I'm sharing it is because they're one of the few artists that I've heard recently that has kind of almost a nostalgic music sound, but reinvented. Someone that is doing something unique with vocals. Because while this is very nice and nostalgic, I feel like not enough people are doing new things that are good. Send you the concert simulator video. I don't know. I don't think we did. Or wait, hold on. Oh wait, no, is that the wait, I did see that one. And it's so fucking accurate. Yes, it took me a second to remember. Oh my god. I do miss concerts though. I really do. I used to go to so many. I found all my like ticket stubs. I found my ticket stub for the Wombats earlier. I found a ticket stub for Welcome to Night Vale. This is okay. I love this song. If you guys hate it, I understand. But someone is doing something different and weird.
Once upon a time I met an angel, she was blind, she told me that the world was mine, and I believed a little lie. She looked me deeply in the eyes, it broke my heart, I almost died. I hid my tears until they dried, I cut myself a million times a day, I cried.
I like weirdos. I love weirdos. Many. I live in areas. Get any expensive. Love to go. Yeah, when you're far from venues, it makes it really hard. I am grateful that most of the artists that I like are pretty small. So like all the venues are in Seattle, which like is a drive, but it's not like I'm crossing the whole state, you know? Like I don't love going into, in fact, I hate going into Seattle, but I would go, there's certain people I would still go to see. Like, if, I'd have to think about it. I know there's definitely people I would still go see. I have to go across at least 2 states. Are you in Idaho? With, like, where are you? Oh my god. One of the Dakotas? There's just nothing there? Montana, yeah, okay, yep. I was like, it's gotta be in that area, because I've driven through that area and there's nothing. Oh, it's beautiful though. It's beautiful. I've only been to a small handful of concerts myself. Most of them didn't even know who they were, just concerts. Except for During Gray. Wow, I have not heard that name in a long time. I listened to Duran Gray when they were Visual K. Once they left Visual K, I was done. I was done. I feel bad, but like as soon as they left Visual K, I was like, I really don't fucking care about what you're making. But I still listen. I was sad when Malice Miser broke up. And then Dual Accords broke up, but I've been listening to Miyavi since then. And I've been listening to Larkin Show since like 99 or something. And I saw them live in 2004. It was like their first and probably only US concert. Yeah. It was so good. It was so good. Speaking of Japanese music, here's some math rock. Some speeding, and then they are right around the corner. Hearing Duran Gray's name in 2026 is like blowing the dust off the arc of the yeah, dude, that's how I literally like went back in my fucking seat because I was like, Duran Gray, holy shit, that's like bringing up Glay. Like, oh my god, I remember I was trying to ask, I went to a camp. It was like a summer camp, and it was a language camp. So there were American students that spoke English and Japanese students that spoke Japanese that were like from Japan. And we all stayed in the camp together for a week. And I was like asking them what bands they liked. And I was like, do you like Glay? And they're like, Glay? And I'm like, yeah, Glay. And they're like, Glay. And I'm like, oh, Gudeyu. And they're like, oh, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, okay. This is a language camp. I should remember to fucking remove the L's. X Japan was also my jam for a while. Yes, classic. I've been a Miyavi stan since like 2002. Although I think he has more misses than hits for me now because I liked him being a weirdo. I liked it when he was a weirdo. Now he's all grown up. I saw him live though. Japan is like the king of math rock. No one does math rock as good as Japan. Like, wait, did you ever listen to Asian Kung Fu Generation? Hyde's solo stuff and his Cloud Spread were pretty good as well. Yeah, I didn't follow Hyde as much, but last I checked, he was still beautiful. Like, really gorgeous. I saw Gact recently, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, Gact is still doing shit? And still sounded great. But he did claim to be like a 600-year-old vampire, and he might not be lying. Asian Kung Fu Generation, yes, such a classic. Oh, Matsumoto, he died alone. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, yeah, Hyde with the I, not the. I was thinking Larkin Chill, frontman, LID. Different heated Hyde. This song actually comes with lyrics, and her voice is nice, but the instrumental is so good that I'm like, I don't want your vocals. I'm sorry. I just farted. Did you hear it? I've like never farted on stream. Can my mic pick it up? I'm so curious. I'm gonna die. I never fart. I always burp. Only if I Oh my god. See, now I'm actually embarrassed. Burping, I'm like, whatever. But I was like, I'll just like it's not gonna be a loud fart, and it actually made noise. They don't do that very often. What did I eat? I had chicken nuggets today and fries. Farts affectionately. Farts seductively. Ken said it was a fart. I'd have thought you dropped a notepad. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god. Got to go back through the VOD and be like, this isn't the one I want. No. Yeah. Dude, Yutara Hikaru put out a new song recently. I wasn't looking at Spotify, and I was listening to it while I was like doing other stuff, and I'm like, this sounds like Yutara Hikaru. And then I look over, and it's Yutara Hikaru. It's good. She sounds a little different, but enough like herself that I was still able to tell it was her. You play a drum solo in there? Oh, seriously though, you fart loud as fuck. Oh my god. Whoa. Their album, oh my katakana is so bad. What the fuck is this album called? The 2004 album. Is that Ri? No, oh my god. We do not discuss today's events. They were depressing. Oh no. In the world or in your life? Or both? That's for all of you guys. Enjoy. Why am I just seeing ads for the He-Man movie that comes out in like 3 weeks? Like, did we know that there was a He-Man movie coming? Someone got to take me to court because I went to pick my dog up because they've been watching him yet. I'm gonna be about it. Oh no, I'm sorry. There's a He-Man movie? Yes! There's a Masters of the Universe coming out at the beginning of June. But I just haven't seen like any advertising for it until like today. Yeah. I don't recognize the guy in it, but I don't know a lot of new actors because I'm Baba Yaga, you know. The kids are like they got their Timothy Chalamet, who's a bitch. He's a bitch, by the way. Fucking hate that dude. Spend total zero, most expensive. There's a lot of advertising. I think it was a Discord quest at one point. Oh really? Man, you know what? I don't leave my house. Jared Leroy. Jared Leto? I'm gonna start calling him Jared Leroy from now on. He's also a bitch. Baba Yaga Doobie Golzo. It's true. Let me tell you, the older I get, the happier I am. The more comfortable in my skin I am, the less of a filter I have. Getting older is a privilege, and it fucking rules. Like, your life might not really be getting better. Maybe you're doing worse. In fact, I'm doing worse. I don't have a job. I'm disabled. Like, 10 years ago, you know, I was going to work, I was going to school, I was doing all these things, but let me tell you, I am happier now than I was then. I wonder if I leave home more than you. Maybe. I've left a couple times the past week, but that's not normal for me. Being Baba Yaga means we're alive, baby. Exactly! Come work with me. You can run me front. What is that? Do you mean the front? I'm not running front of house, bitch! I work 2 jobs and it blows. Yeah. That's rough, Butterfly. Fucking kudos to you for making it work. Mostly leave home for work, yeah. I would leave home for work, and then I used to, like, go and hang out with, like, friends and do karaoke and see movies, and now I leave to, like, pick up groceries or go to the post office or doctor's offices. Oh, tomorrow, I have to leave the house because I'm getting my hair cut again. I'm gonna go back to the gal that did it before, and I'm gonna have, because I've got like this kind of like shaggy, like alternative cut. I'm gonna have her put more layers, make it a little more mullety, a little more wolfy, a little more alternative. And then I might try and bleach it again at home to get it lighter, but I'm gonna ask her opinion on that because I cannot afford, you know, $300 and some to get my hair lightened and colored again. I got a discount the first time, which is how I paid for it. It was $170 because she needed hair models. I don't have that privilege this time. I've been knowing to say I pay a lot of money to be able to sit in front of this computer. Did you ever get the key on the last Resident Evil stream? I didn't know if you found it. Oh, I don't remember. Probably, because I won't leave an area until I clear it. So, probably. Have you seen the one tweet where a guy talks about how he would strike out Timothy Chalamet in 3? No! Send it to me! Can we just fucking throw it at his face because he's a little bitch? 16-hour shifts, 5 days a week. Oh, that's so rough. I'm sorry. Hopefully some of my bills will be clearing up soon. I do have the privilege of not having to pay rent. Same. My mom lets me live here rent-free and helps me with a lot of stuff. Like, yeah, I owe her big time. Big time. Every song on this CD is good. Send in DMs memes. Okay. That's good, because it's like, it's about time to get stepping. It's about time to drop you guys off somewhere else to be somebody else's problem. I mean, I love you. I'm just kidding. I love you so much. Please don't leave. Let's see. I love you! Groceries for my grandpa and help pay for the car my name is on. Nice. Mustache. Or as I be dead. You can have uppies. Can I be really catty for a second? Hold on, I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit in my ear. I'm gonna be really catty for a second. Cause I went to look at VTubers to see if like there's like a small VTuber doing like art stuff or music stuff or whatever that we could raid into. Cause like I've got friends streaming right now, but they're people like I've raided to a bunch. And the first person that came up is Issa. I don't know if you know Issa Corva. She's a music person. Whack ass bitch. Whack ass bitch. And let me tell you why. So, Rosie turned me on to Issa like a year and a half ago, maybe. And I was like, oh hell yeah. Like her music, like she's got a really good voice and like this is cool. She proceeds to tweet, I'm on the bus and this bitch just pulled out her fucking fidget toys. And the comments were like, oh, I use fidget toys. Like, you could tell people were kind of like hurt by that. And I immediately was like, you're a fucking mean girl asshole. I even commented, I was like, why is that an issue? I'm like, why would you be upset with that? I'm like trying to understand. I'm like, is this maybe a joke? Like, does she have fidget toys? And like, she's like jokingly, like she's joking about herself. And I went and I searched her profile for like ADHD, neurodivergence, whatever. And she made like one comment about like a spinner. And that was like it. So I'm like, so you're like serious and you're ignoring your fans that are commenting that this is like not cool. So ever since then, I was like, yeah, that bitch can go get fucked, dude. Like, that's mean girl energy as hell. And I remember telling Rosie and her being like, well, I'm gonna still support her. And I'm like, okay. I'm one of those people, I cannot separate artists and art. Like, and I refuse to. Put you on the big TV and eat. But I'm leaving. Channels, VTubers. Let's find a baby. Let me... Ah! I'll hydrate, thank you. I was just talking shit on a VTuber who's at least acted like an asshole. Like, give me, like, the biggest red flag ever, and I fucked off and was like, I'm never watching you again. Low to high. I always go with the lowest views to find little diamonds in the rough, you know? I had, you know, like one viewer at a time, and people gave me a chance and stuck around. And I like to pay that forward and find you know, maybe people who are new or underloved or both. Trust Nixie judgment, so anyone who is a red flag for Nixie is neon red flashing light. I mean, I always encourage people to, you know, do their own research and vet everybody the way that they want to. I hold people to ridiculous standards that other people might not really fucking care about. Like, what for me is like a deal breaker might not matter to somebody else. But then me and that person probably wouldn't be friends because, like, what the fuck do you mean you don't care? Twitch is, like, not loading half of this shit. It's pissing me off. God. Sorry. I wasn't panicking. I'm gonna kill myself if this doesn't stop being a piece of shit in Minecraft. I don't know why it feels the need to fucking fight me. We're gonna have to leave for the raid in like a second. Just let me fucking make the thing, you son of a bitch. Okay. As per usual, feel free though to like change emotes and you know, I don't know, talk about doing arson or exploding. Thank you guys for hanging out today. It wasn't what I intended. I intended to start Hollow Knight. I think I'm going to order a controller because I think doing it on keyboard is going to make me want to die. Have other people you can kill instead. That's true. All right. I won't kill myself. I'll kill somebody else. This is a joke for the government. Okay, I love you. Bye. See you Wednesday.